Hello, my family, my extended family, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. How are you all doing today? Hey, I was watching a video the other night, and that was one of those videos, man, that make you want to say, wow. It was by the media mongo, Mr. Byron Allen. The 2American, the truth about Afro-American. This video was made on his Griot Award 2023. Check it out, but I got it coming on when I'm finished my video. Got some of it that I want to show y'all. This is awesome. This is awesome. Now, again, STL Sanford. This video that I'm doing tonight is for public service only. I felt that I had to get out and say something. I'm not coming the same way that Byron Allen came. I'm gonna come at a different perspective and talk about some things that we need to do in order to do what he said that Afro-Americans should do and the position that Afro-Americans should be in when it comes to this country. See, we can overcome a lot of things, but we got to clean up our act first. Man, you know, I'm trying not to say some of the things that's in that video because that video is awesome. Now, the issue I have is real and can be attainable. Because one thing for sure, people, God made you a man. You know, but you got people out here that try to make us look like idiots and clowns. God made us an image of himself. You know, but then you got people that put things in our neighborhood, drugs and guns, for us to destroy each other. We don't have to do that because they put things out there. Why in the hell do we feel that we need to grab that negative crap that they put out there that meant us no good but only harm? Why in the hell do we feel that we got to go out there and deal with it? And a lot of us are not. It's just enough of y'all doing that it make it seem like they're winning. It make it seem like they're controlling most of us when it's just a small percentage of you that is falling into that trickery. And it's enough of you to make the whole race look like they got us, but they don't. Now, when I look at my young Afro-American brothers who go out and buy these guns illegally because you got a certain group of people that put these guns out there. You got the Republican Party that want us to have these guns without any restriction at all. None whatsoever. So they can be easily attainable because they know they give us guns, we're going to kill each other. Let me ask y'all something. And I've been looking for this statistic and I can't find it. Maybe, not maybe, I'm looking in the wrong place. Why is it there's no information that don't come out on a yearly basis? How many Afro-Americans die by the hand of an African American? Why is there no statistic on that? Only thing I can come up with, They don't want us to know. And they don't, the reason why they don't want us to know, because they know we'll come together and we'll stop the foolishness. Please, if you got that information, put it on my comment line. Because I want to talk about this. I want to discuss it. It needs to be talked about. Because there is no way in hell that we should be continue to kill each other. That's awful. You know, they give us guns. We ain't got to use it because they want us to against each other anyway. No, we shouldn't do that. We need to be strong in that. But see, they know that the American family is in a shambles, that we're no longer a tight-knit family. We're everybody going their separate way. They know that. They study us. We don't study them. We don't think at all why they do what they do. We don't bother to try to find out. And that's sad, people. That is sad. Now, you look at our leading lawmakers in our city. Let's talk about St. Louis, because I know they're well. We got dispensary, seem like in every community, like we had liquor stores in 1980s. The lawmakers in St. Louis could have slowed that number down. They didn't do it. So it's out there. So now we don't get drunk on alcohol like we used to. We get drugged up on drugs. We got drugs now to deal with. Something more lethal. Something that really tear your body up. This is where we at now. And you look at the laws that they're passing, the different amendments that they're changing. And one of the amendments that they change in laws, and they make it illegal for Afro-American to learn their own history in school. What kind of crickety crap is that? How is it that we can learn every nationality history in this country but our own? There's a reason for that, people. There's just like the statistic on how many Afro-American die by the hand of Afro-American. There's a reason. It's the reason behind everything. And best believe it's not to benefit us. It's not to benefit us. They don't want us to know. You look at the polling places. They don't want us to vote anymore because people of color are now coming out in big numbers. We can control a lot of things. A lot of people said, well, maybe we need to start a third party. Well, the Republican Party definitely not for us right now as it stands. Democratic Party, I'm going to say it, there's a lot of trickery going on. I mean, reparation. During the election, we heard that's all we heard. After the election, it's dead, it's died somewhere. We got to look out for things like that. You got to think about that. No, either you're for us or you're against us. And right now, they're against us. We need to come together and we need to straighten our minds out first and look at where we at. You look at the laws they're passing for women that, you know, you cannot do what you want to do with your own body. I mean, you passing a law for a gender to tell them what they can and cannot do. That's communist. You go around calling Joe Biden a socialist, but you all practicing communist. Really? And you look at the war that they fought. They fought the Revolution War against the Britain. They didn't want to be controlled by the British. And at the same time they was fighting that war, they had slaves. They did not want to be controlled, but they want to control slaves. They tell us, if we can't do this, we can't do that. We have to work, work, work. We built this country. A lot of Afro-Americans died building this country to where it is now, and they won't give us reparation. You rape our women because they were yours, and they were yours for pleasure and to get out there and work for you. But you don't want to give us reparation. To tell a historical black college that they cannot teach Afro-American their own history is just mind-boggling. It really is. People, one thing I have a problem with also, even I got a problem with what Americans doing to us, I got a problem with what we're doing to ourselves. This shooting against each other got to stop. We got to clean up our own act. We got to really be outstanding in this country. We just can't be laying around doing nothing. We cannot be driving our cars, killing each other. We should not be trashy. We take trash out of our car and throw out the window. We go home and take trash out of our car and look around, see who's looking, and dump it right down on the ground, and the dumpster 2 feet away. We go to a place like Quick Trip and take trash out of our car and sit it right on the ground. All you gotta do is open the door and stretch your body out and throw it in the trash can. These are the important things that we need to clean up. We need to think about taking care of our home before we can take care of how our body look when we go out. We too busy being #1 in fashion and last in homes where we sleep. You go to some of these people's houses, you wouldn't want to stay there. But when you see them out, they look like gold or diamond. We're more concerned about what we look like than what we live like. We're more concerned about the color of our hair, green, gold, pink, yellow. We're more concerned about how much of our body that we can expose so people can look at. We don't care about nothing else. We don't give a squat about what the government, what bills is being passed against us. As long as we can talk about Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj, we good. We go around saying my vote don't count. That's one of the most stupidest things there is. Think about this, you idiots. If your vote don't count, why are they trying so hard to keep you from voting? They got you tricked up like you wouldn't believe. You're not smart at all. Your vote don't count. They making less place for you to go and vote because your vote does count. Think about that before you open your mouth about your vote do not count. Because if you went out and vote for your candidate and not theirs, their candidate will lose. So your vote does count. Let me talk about something else too, real quick. Fighting. Why the hell do our kids that play on these diverse teams will fight the opposing team? They go out and find an African American to jump on. They'll bypass all the other ethnicity group on their team until they find someone the same color they are and fight them. Who in the hell started that crap? Is that in one of the videos of rap music also like it is, don't snitch? You see someone kill a child or kill Miss Bessie who's 99 years old, if you see someone killing her, don't tell. If you tell, you'll snitch. Did y'all get that information from the rap music also? Because when I was coming up, there was no such thing. We didn't go out and search for someone on the opposing team that looked like us and fight. I'm not condoning to fighting at all. Why do it? Because what I've seen on videos is that y'all that fighting each other that look like you, your teammate, which is white, and the opposing team, which is white, standing together. Your teammate and the opposing team that are white are standing together, looking at you dummies, trying to kill each other. And then what's even more embarrassing, your damn ghetto parents come out of stand, get involved in the fight too. But then if you ask your damn ghetto parents to come to the PTA meeting, they don't have the time. If you ask your damn dumb parents to help you with their homework, they don't know it. Oh, they ain't got time to help you. They ain't got time to sit down with you to try to figure it out. These are the things that we need to clean up so that we can be a better citizen in this country and we can fight like hell and they can't say no. Because when you're out there acting a damn fool, they figure you don't care about nothing. And some of y'all don't. From what I just stated, you don't. Come on, people. Let's get this together. This video, please check out this video. Share it. I don't care if you hit the subscribe button or not. Share this video. This video is awesome. Byron Allen, the media mongo. He owns a lot of media companies. Multi-billionaire, self-made man. He's awesome. He got me excited. Not about making money, but about my people. And when you look at this video, you're going to feel the same way. If you don't feel the same way, Lord, we're in trouble. Hey, check it out. Thank you.
Thank you. And congratulations to all of our amazing honorees. You have definitely made our lives so much better, and we appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s widow, the true queen of America, Coretta Scott King, once said to me, Byron, our greatest weapon is the truth. If we bring the truth, we will always win. So tonight, let's talk about the truth. The truth is, Black America is under attack. At this time, 44 states are debating which Black history to teach in schools. There's only one Black history that should be taught: the truth. Over 20 states have already put laws on the books to stop teachers from teaching the truth. They are downplaying our contributions to this beautiful country and changing our narrative and diminishing our images. Unfortunately, we have seen this before. You erase the truth so you can repeat the atrocities again. That's why I've dedicated my life to building one of the world's biggest media companies, simply because we must tell our own stories, keep control of the narrative and our images. Representation matters. When we see positive images of ourselves, it lifts our spirits. You cannot be what you cannot see. So tonight, let's bring the truth. Here's one. Slavery did not benefit Black people. It's one of the worst crimes committed against humanity. Here's another truth. Unfortunately, too many Americans are struggling to succeed. Black Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, gay Americans, Jewish Americans, Muslim Americans, single mothers, and white Americans. We're all positioned to succeed when everyone can benefit from the riches of America. And when we do that, we are one and we can compete in this global society. Here's some more truth. The greatest trade deficit in America is the trade deficit between white corporate America and black America. And as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. taught us, we cannot survive with two Americas. We must achieve one America. We cannot have one America until we deal with the truth. So here is the truth. America, you are killing black America in the classroom by making sure we do not get a proper education. You're killing us in the courtroom by making sure we do not have equal justice. You're killing us in the boardroom by making sure that we do not get real economic inclusion. And you're killing us in the hospital room by making sure that we do not have proper health care. And you're doing all of this long before you kill us in the streets. More truth. If we do not close the education gap, we cannot close the wealth gap. I can tell you where black America will be 40 years from now with one simple data point. What is the black student population of the top 50 universities white corporate America recruits from? If it remains under 1 or 2%, as opposed to where it should be, proportionate with the black population, approximately 14%, then nothing will change in black America. And America will never realize its fullest potential. When you come to my office and you get off the elevator, there's a sign that says, there isn't a bank in the world where I can deposit excuses, so I don't accept them. America, we can no longer accept your excuses. So I'm asking America.
This is the best video ever on YouTube or anywhere. Check this video out. Finish checking this out. Thank you.